Hey, so this is going to be a message for those of you who have Aquarius placements or you're dealing with someone who has Aquarius placements, okay? So let's dive in to see what's going on between you two. Okay, we've got the Chariot, Seven of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aries, Leo, Sag, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces heavily right now. I'm seeing here that whoever you're involved with, they've kind of been leading you on this wild goose chase of what the fuck does this person think of me? How do they feel about me? What are their intentions with me? But meanwhile, in the background, they've been actually handling some business, okay? So basically, you're the left hand and they weren't letting you know what the right hand was doing. But I feel like this person wanted to keep you in this state of mind of everything's fine. Because there was a lot going on in the background that, one, it just wasn't your business, and two, it was drama or it was baggage that they needed to release from the past. They may have needed to cut off some hoes, some exes, some friends, some family, whatever that is. This person, they had to go handle some business so that they can come and offer you this Ace of Cups on a clean slate. So, with that being said, let's see what's going on between you and your person, Aquarius. And the song I'm That Girl is playing. These motherfuckers ain't stopping me. Okay? So it sounds like y'all probably got some haters that don't want y'all to come together, but who gives a fuck? Because they not paying your bills. Okay? Yeah, your person, they're thinking towards the future and they're about to come and express to you everything that they've been holding back from you on their heart. And I do feel like those who disagree, any naysayers that go against your relationship, this person is going to shut it down, cut them off, set it straight, correct them, whatever they got to do, because they're not playing right now at all. Not even in the slightest about you. Anybody say something negative about you, they're getting handled and dismissed, okay? But this is all the shit that's under the surface that you have no clue of what's going on. Now, this person, if they've walked away from you or you guys are in separation, I think that you definitely feel really hurt. But let me tell you this, if you do not heal from that feeling of needing to know, even that feeling of ownership of someone's time and energy, and I know, yes, there is such a thing as respect. They should communicate and articulate this, that, and the other. But you also have to take off the expectation or the pressure of putting this person, just because you know this is your person or you have this connection with this person, doesn't mean that they're aware. And so what happens is you put them in this position of being a husband or a wife, and when they don't meet that expectation, you're disappointed, or you feel as if this person is just playing with your emotions, they're jerking your heart. Those are all thoughts that are coming from the past. So what I'm seeing here is you still have some healing to do in your heart space with the Ten of Swords. That means you're still holding on to past experiences. Now, this is not you specifically, Aquarius, then you are dealing with an Aquarius and this is what's going on with them. The heart space needs to heal. But I do feel like with the Ten of Swords here, things are ending and cycles are being completed. So it's just like in the meantime and in between time, this healing needs to occur. That needs to be released, okay? Because you cannot predict or control someone's reaction or the outcome to a circumstance. You can only control and predict your moves, okay? So I'm seeing here, your person, they're thinking about the future, okay? Or it could be you. So whichever side you resonate with, okay? Thinking heavily about the future. This person wants to come forward. You've been seeing crows a lot lately. It's because they're literally about to come and tell you how they feel, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius and they're about to come and tell you how they feel. I feel like whoever has doubted this connection, I feel like honestly what your person did was they were smart. They brought you up to select people to see how they were going to react to you. And based off of that reaction, they made a mental note on how they were going to handle them when the time came for this connection to come together. Okay? They're not stressing today. Therefore, you don't need to stress today. Okay? I see here with your intentions, though, despite the fear and the pain and the reservation and the, I guess, lack of the unknown, or lack of knowing the unknown, you're still going to take a risk on this because this is your person. That's why I'm saying just go ahead and complete these cycles out. And if this is the Aquarius you're dealing with, then you need to go ahead and just accept this, because no matter how afraid you or this person is, you're both going to make this sacrifice. You're both going to take this leap of faith towards each other. The mutual energy, I feel like when you guys are apart, you keep yourself busy, whether it be with work, with your activities, hobbies, trying to find some new hobbies. But I feel like you guys are both busybodies because you're being instructed to do so. It's like you're finding things to do without even trying. It's just coming your way. You're finding things to do, or busy, or work has been picking up its pace. So now you've been busier with business, with work, whatever the case may be. Same for your person. But the interception here, I feel like it's going to come. Yeah, it's going to come to a point where you guys are going to get so busy, and then love is going to strike. I kid you the fuck not, because the Ace of Cups is the interference. So what that's telling me is that basically, when you least expect it, when you're at your most busy, boom. You could be in the middle of a conference call and you get a text message from this person expressing how they feel, and you're just like, how do I finish this conference call? How do I stay in this meeting? If you run a business, you're going to be out there running around doing what you got to do, running your errands, and then they give you a call and now you stumped. And you're like, I had a million things to do today. And love is going to stop you dead in your tracks, because the thing is, it's going to stop them dead in their tracks too. They're going to be busy. They're going to have this moment. They're going to feel like, I need to act on it right now. Okay? The outcome here is the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are about to start a new beginning. You are ready to invest in this. You have the Seven of Pentacles in your energy, and they have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this person, they are ready to emotionally invest in this. They already feel emotionally connected and invested to some extent anyways. And you are about to invest your time and your resources and your energy into this, because I feel like you've been holding back a little bit or maybe even a lot. I feel like in your mind, you're ready for things to pick up the pace, but you also know that you cannot force it to move any faster. So you've been ready to invest in this for quite some time. Yeah, and I feel like the chemistry between you two is crazy. Y'all are going to spoil each other. And because you ask for nothing, this person wants to give you everything. Okay? We've got Justice, Page of Cups, Death. So yeah, you both are going through a transformation. Cycles are closing out. Okay? So right now, everything has to be kept on the surface level, superficial, not too, crazy. Like you guys text every now and again, talk on the phone every now and again, but it's not consistent and it's not in depth. It's very surface level. But it's all happening how it's supposed to. You guys are building a bond, or you have been building a bond with this person for quite some time to earn this level of trust and honesty with each other. Okay? This person had to feel you out to make sure that you weren't just talking a good game. This person wanted to see if you were toxic, okay? Because maybe you just got out of something recently, or they feel like you haven't fully healed, hence this heart space. This person is very in tune with you. And they wanted to make sure that you were ready before they come and offer you this public recognition love offer. Okay, so before they come speak their truth, they want to make sure that you've healed from whatever burdens you were holding on to from the past. And this could also be the Aquarius that you're dealing with. I feel like I had to keep saying that. But yeah, I feel like with Judgment here, Ten of Wands, it was baggage from the past that couldn't go into the future, not into your life personally and not into this union. So if you got people that are falling out of your life like flies, you feeling very much so alone, you're just like, damn, why nobody, why do I no longer talk to the people that I used to talk to? You don't have the same friends. Like, you're probably feeling very much so left out in the cold. You're not being left out in the cold. You're being preserved and guided to your union with your emperor. Okay? Who is obsessed with you, by the way. But they had to make sure that you were going to be stable, because this person, they've been thinking about this for a very, very, very long time. If you're seeing fives, that's a sign. This person, they thought a million and one ways of how you two were going to come together, but they always felt like maybe you just weren't ready to receive this love. 444 is significant for you as well. This person has been holding back because I feel like this person's been wanting to be with you for quite some time. Like, maybe you guys met at one point in your lives where this person wasn't as stable. You could have called them out on it, or they felt like you weren't taking them seriously because they weren't stable. So they went to go make something of themselves. You feel me? So that way when they came back to you, you would take them more seriously. Yeah, like when you guys first got together, I feel like you were like, this person doesn't take anything seriously. They just do what they want. They have no responsibilities, no obligations. So then why would they want to stay here with me? But this person, I feel like they've been locked in with you, especially with this Emperor energy, for quite some time. But whatever you went through, you could have went and got into a karmic situation. You could have been juggling them, or they were juggling, whatever the case may be. Like, commitment was an issue. Like, even though they had these serious feelings for you, there was no commitment in the past. It was just nostalgic memories. You know, we hanging out, we're not hanging out. Then maybe you got involved with somebody else, they got involved with somebody else, but now the universe is bringing you two back together to do this again. And this person, while they were out doing them and you were out doing you, it seems like y'all both were kind of getting ready. And I feel like you both had to, I feel like you both had to go see what else was out there, so that when you came together, you were going to be certain that this was going to be the love you wanted to commit to for the rest of your life. Okay? Yeah. You guys have been manifesting this connection. You may have sought it out in other people or connections, and it never worked out, because literally it was meant, all of those failed connections and interactions were meant to lead you back to each other, okay? Wow. King, Queen, Pentacles. This is your life partner. This is the person you're supposed to marry. You've already known this for quite some time. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I have Aries, Taurus. But yeah, it feels like all elements are really here at this point. Like, I feel like you guys have a very eclectic natal chart. Okay, you got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. But yeah, you guys were meant to come back together. You were meant to go fuck around, find out, so you can come back together and get married for real, so you can build on this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. King of Swords. Come on now. Queen of Swords. You guys match up mentally, ambitiously, physically. I'm pretty sure the chemistry is fucking popping here. Now we just waiting on the emotions to come flooding out. Okay? The choice has been made. Whatever's been suppressed is about to come out. I literally said the king. Wait, hold on. We got the Empress here. You guys are literally matched up on every fucking level you can think of. So what I'm seeing here, honestly, is closing out cycles, focusing on what it is that you truly want. Put all of your energy into it. You're about to get really busy with work. And while you're at your busiest, you won't even remember, because you're going to be so busy in that moment. And then boom, love is going to hit. So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments below. And if you fuck with me, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.